Gene Green.
Thank you. I guess I can't get it off. Let me stand back here so it doesn't break our eardrum. One, I want to thank the council for allowing me to host the breakfast this morning, and a great turnout as always. This council is one that we started with our immigration citizenship day 22 years ago. And a lot of our LULAC councils partner with us. In the middle of June, around Flag Day every year on a Saturday, we help legal residents fill out their paperwork. And if you can just stand there and watch the number of people who come in over the years, it brings tears to my eyes because of how important it is for folks who may have been here for decades or just a minimum of 5 years, like you have to be here as a legal resident. They may not be able to afford an attorney to fill out the paperwork for them. So we started that in 1994. And the person who got me starting it was Congressman Luis Gutierrez, who is actually literally the godfather of our immigration reform bills over the years. Because Congressman Gutierrez and I worked together and have worked together since 1993. As Richard said, I do immunization days in August. We partner with our local schools, and we've done literally thousands of shots for children in our district. We do pay for college workshops. In fact, on your table is a handout that we're doing our town hall meetings now. This is what we give to our constituents. And you can see some of the information that we're doing. And we moved this to high schools all over our district. This year, or early this year, it's actually at Aldine High School that's in part of our district. The last one we did was Austin High School. So we partner with Sally Mae twice a year to bring that information to the neighborhoods in our community. Let me introduce a couple of staff members who helped me do the job that you elect me to do. Shirley Martinez actually is a staff member who does our citizenship day. And her husband. And their son, who's a real good football player. And Corina Rubio and her husband. If you call our North office, Corina will probably be the voice you hear on that. And by the way, in both our offices, if you call and English is not your preferred language, we have Spanish speakers in our office, and we've done that since I was first elected. My goal in Congress is that no matter what I do up there, I want to see what it benefits my constituents. That's why, as a senior Democrat on the Health Subcommittee, I started years ago doing immunization days, because our district in the early 90s, I looked at the zip codes. Our districts had lower immunization rates compared to the rest of the county. And I went to the city health department and county and Ben Taub and said, "What's going on?" They said, "Oh, it's a Hispanic district." I said, "But I've looked at the numbers for Bexar County and El Paso County, and they have more immunizations than our children do. Are you saying there are more Hispanics, numbers-wise, but there's a percentage more?" And what I found out was there's no coordination between our government agencies, between the city, who was doing immunizations then. Now the city's backed off a lot of their health care, but in the county. So that's why we've been doing these immunization days for decades, to make sure our children can get those immunizations before they go to school. But the goal is not just because they're going to have those immunizations before they go to school. We want their younger brothers and sisters to continue those boosters that they're going to get. Because when we talk about the high cost of health care, the